Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Well, I guess I could just explain the sword, couldn't I? Okay, so it's like two swords in one, and it, during the day is like Dawn Fang, during the night is Dusk Fang, and it does, 5 points of fire and ice damage respectively, and every time it kills, every time you kill a certain number of people with it, or extinguish however many lives, I think 7, it gets more powerful. So the more people you kill, the more powerful it gets, basically. So, yeah. Wait. Oh, I should ask Killavan if he knows anything about them. Oops. I was attacked by unusual something or other. Unusual beings in equally strange armor. I just kinda accepted it. And, you know, I already know what they are, but... I need to keep the mystery alive.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sher Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Okay, I'll be quick. Thank you. Understanding madness. Seems like a bit of an oxymoron. They do not have anything I can take, except for their swords, which are not that good, so. And it's raining, just like it is outside. Alrighty then. They've arrived at the palace. And my athletic skill increased. How nice. Oh, and my acrobatic skill.
Blessings.
Yeah, another thing is in Skyrim they cut down a lot of the unnecessary skills. It's a lot simpler.
Always a pleasure. Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zadilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
I'd like some cheese.
Wait! Scratch that! Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true?
My sister doesn't like cheese.
You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Alright. That sounds fun. What's this? Oh, here.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend, rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Aw. I can't summon. I kind of just want to... Yeah, there we go.
While being summoned is truly a wonderful thing and not at all tiresome, I believe Lord Sheogorath wishes you to speak with him again.
Okay, fine.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead, try it again. He loves it.
Oh, Sheogorath.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Oh, that's just a taste, dear Haskell.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
Okay.
The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house, in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him.
Alright, let's go.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Yes? Do you require assistance?
Nope.
I live to serve.
I just thought he'd like to see my smiling face. Well, I guess he can't actually see my smiling face, considering it's covered up in a helmet, but, you know. I'll go speak.
Speak, citizen.
I'll go speak to Thaden. Alright. And he's not here. Excellent. But I guess I can find him using these handy dandy compass markers. There he is.
Welcome to the house.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. I might also not care. Which is it?
I don't know. I'll go with this one.
Don't I? I thought I did. But then I also thought that you would be heavier. Look at you. You're light as a chair. How do you walk around like that? It's all the same to me. Either way. All of it. Nothing is right without the chalice. Have you ever used it? No, of course not. You simply must. You just have to try it. It'll change your world, expand your horizons. Contracting leads to expanding, you know. Well, most of the time. Oh, so you've heard of it. You haven't heard of it, yet you know its name? What a strange creature you are. One of my favorite toys. Does wonders for creativity. Well, not by itself, but it helps. Those elytra, clever little bugs that they are. Is this making sense? Look, you eat the feldew, then use the chalice, and find the world a much brighter and happier place. Honest. But I don't have it, so I can't eat feldew, because that would just be bad. I mean, really bad. Damn her. We hold on to fleeting things, even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Don't you? If you don't, you might. You wouldn't fall for her, though. Not the type. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
Wow, he likes to talk a lot. like a lot. That took forever, but you know, could be worse. So I have to find someone to tell me about the chalice.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
What sounds like the hallucinogenic chalice of wonder, or whatever. Let's hop on over to the House of Dementia. Oh, hello.
Greetings. What? Do you have business in the House of Dementia? Why would you come to me with Thaden's problems? You think I don't know what you've been tasked with? Why would I help my enemy?
Why not?
You wish to see Lady Syl, do you?
Yes, please.
The lady has refused any and all appointments of late. You'd have to try to find her on your own, and I don't recommend that course of action.
Okay, I'll find her.
Farewell.
Oh, there she is.
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death?
No.
You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you?
Yes.
Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. That's exactly what they'd be expecting. They'll have replacements lined up, and then there could be even more of them surrounding me. No, too easy a fate for them. That's why you're going to help me. You're going to find them, force their hands, put them to the screws.
Sounds good to me.
You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators, and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
Okay. So I can either find the Chalice of Reversal, or I can be the Grand Inquisitor for the House of Dementia. Yeah, definitely Grand Conspirator. That sounds way more fun. But first, I'm going to head down the Crucible and get myself some new armor and sell some of my stuff. And I'll talk with some of the people and see if there are any other quests I can do. Which I know there are, but I can't remember who to talk to.
Well, hello there. It's good to see such a well-equipped individual as yourself around these parts. But you look tired. Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad to shoulder some of the burden, relieve you of that expensive stuff. Or is there something else I can take from that? I mean, help you with? I'm not about to go to the missing pauldron, even if they do sell armor.
Alright.
Excuse me.
That was pointless. Let's see what she needs.
I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone but my family. Unless they're good ones, that is.
Okay. She has no quest for me either.
Goodbye.
Speak.
You've no quest for me either.
You're no fun. I bet you don't. It's gone. All of it gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others, they think I'm stealing, but I just want my things back.
Okay.
Take care.
No quest for him either, apparently. What about you? Oh, he's gone. Oh well. Let's go to Cutter's Weapons. Cut stuff. Yes. Alright.
You remain faithful. That is good. I will cut your throat if you visit that other smith.
That's gonna be problematic for our relationship, I think. Because
I've got the sharpest blades
kind of need to
in the
visit the other
Isles.
smith,
Maybe anywhere. Take a look.
you know, because,
That's a fair deal. That seems fair to me.
I have amber. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Oh, silver nuggets.
That seems fair to me.
Yeah, it does. Forge armor.
What?
Magic gauntlets.
They say the heart anchors the soul to the man. Think of this while the heart of your enemy beats in your hand. Then squeeze.
That's kind of gross.
I stand by.
So let's check out these new gauntlets. They fortify blade and blunt. And they look like that. Don't really match my dwarven stuff, but oh well. I guess I'll go ahead and sell these gauntlets.
Need something sharp, stabbing, cutting, that sort of thing. I can accommodate you. You got a good deal there.
Anything else? Well, I have 8 Magnus ore. I could make something, but oh, I know. I have.
If you.
Oops.
What do
I
you
could make a magic claymore, and I'll just
When you are
sell
really angry, it feels good to hack into someone with a giant blade.
I imagine so.
Need something sharp?
Oh, I should haggle. Madness claymore. Oops. There we go.
A fair bargain.
Yes, I agree. I think that's enough for now.
When your blade bites into your foe and he screams in pain, think of me.
Okay, I will. Alright, well.
Hi.
Oh, no, let's talk to one more person real quick.
Blessings of the Mad God. He loves dogs. Dogs like sticks. Dogs like meat. I wonder if they like meat on a stick.
I bet they do.
I saw Ushna try to give Bisha some of her dog's food once. I told Bisha not to take it. Ushna just wanted his dog to attack Bisha.
That's it.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Yes.
I'm kind of getting the vibe that I should murder Bisha, but I'm not sure. Maybe if I can get him alone, I will. Let's quick save. Darn it. They saw me. I think. Yeah.
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's justice demands reparations, or it's the dungeon for you. Any stolen goods will be confiscated. then your blood stands forfeit for your crimes.
Well, on this note, it's time for me to go to class. This has been Sir William Monagle. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.
For the